left asking ourselves the same questions we've been asking the last couple innings. Who's going to break through to try and win this thing? Settle this second game of the doubleheader. No score in the top of the 7th inning. Heart of the Rogers State order due up, though. Bridget Morales, Chloe Boho Shalavisky, and Callie Yellen. Morales stands in 0 for 2. She's grounded out to the pitcher, Ashlyn Finardi, both in the 1st and 4th inning. Finardi only 50 pitches through 6 innings. Still no strikeouts, which is pretty amazing. One count here to Bridget Morales early on. Now, Finardi has a strike through the middle, 1-2. Finardi gets the sign, 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and there, in her 22nd batter face of the day, Ashlyn Finardi has her first strikeout of the game and her 10th of the season. And there is out number 1 here at the top of the 7th. Well, that's 5 Hillcats in a row that have been retired in order. And here comes Chloe Boho-Slavisky, the designated player. She's 0 for 2. A ground out to third base in the 2nd and the 4th inning. She'll wave on that first offering. Nicked foul for 0-1. Finardi comes set. The 0-1. That'll get through to the gap for a base hit between shortstop and third base. Believe it or not, that is the third base hit of the day for Rogers State. They had their last came in the 5th inning. Maddie Richardson, Chloe Boho-Slavisky, and Kaylee Lyon. What's ironic about this game is Carly Smith is pinch running at first base. Both of these teams led off this game in the 1st inning with a single. Irony. Here's Callie Yellen. Yellen's 0 for 2. She grounded out to third in the 2nd, grounded out to short in the 5th. Rogers has the lead run aboard, though, here in the top of the 7th, 1 away. Runner at first base. Might come down to some small ball by the end of this thing. Yellen grounds one foul, third base side 0-1. Finardi the 0-1, that'll miss up for a ball. One. Chopper to third. Good play by McComas. Throw to second for one of the outs. Throw down to first. Double play attempt just short of the double play, but that's a 5-4 fielder's choice for out number 2. So Yellen is safe at first. Out at second, out at second was the pinch runner Carly Smith. So there's 2 away, runner at first, and Mariah Belzer stands in. Belzer 0 for 2. Ground out to third in the 2nd, ground out to second in the 5th. That pitch is just kind of looped off the front of the bat and foul. First base side 0-1. Two out. Runner at first. Top of the 7th. No score. Rogers State and Missouri Western in a standoff here in the 2nd game of the doubleheader, but a big piece of hitting there by Mariah Belzer. drives it into right field. Now we got a throw down to first base, though, thereafter. Mac Devine makes a good play, makes a good throw back into the field of play. Maya Dwyer very nearly able to tag out Mariah Belzer at first, but everybody's safe. Nicole Thompson out of the dugout for the moment, though. But I think this is just to visit her pitcher. Yep. Okay. So now batting, or at least when we're back underway, batting for Rogers State, re-entering the game would be Savannah Evans. Made the start in this game at left field, and she's actually one of the privileged few in this game to get on base. She reached on an error, stole second in the third. Well, she was replaced in left field by Maddie Richardson. For the moment, you can re-enter a game in softball one time. Evans coming back in for the moment as a pinch hitter. In a critical part of this game with 2 outs, runners at first and second for Rogers State, top of the 7th, and no score. And Nicole Thompson with a quick mound visit with Ashlyn Finardi.
Now batting the pinch hitter, number 20, Savannah Evans.
Finardi remains in the game, and Savannah Evans, the left fielder, stands in. Evans came in as a pinch hitter once in that first game earlier today, and she did strike out. Hits that one foul to the backstop, 0-1. Savannah Evans batting .209 entering this game, or entering the day anyway. 4 runs scored on 9 hits. She does have 4 home runs, tied for second most on the team. But the wind blowing in, that's going to make any home run difficult today. She's down in this count as Evans 0-2 as she fouls it off. Runner at first is Mariah Belzer. Runner at second is Callie Yellen. 2 down, top 7, no score. Rogers, the best threat they've had all day by far, at least in this game. The 0-2. Woo. This is outside for ball 1. That's a good 0-2 pitch by Finardi, trying to get Evans to bite on that. She did not. 1-2 count. Finardi winds, fires, grounder. Oh, it got through McComas' glove and between her legs into left field. There's a throw home, not in time. The first run of the game scores, but out at third base would be Mariah Belzer. Yellen comes in to score. It's 1-0 Rogers State. And that's going to be an error on the part of Ava McComas.
Top of the 7th, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left on base.
But through all of that, the second error of the game for Missouri Western is a big one. And Rogers State, at long last, breaks the glass ceiling on this game. The Hillcats lead it 1-0, and suddenly the Griffins are down to 3 outs to try and at least tie this ball game. Back after this.